Can Spider-Man come out to play?
Booster box right here of Spider-Man, the Play Booster Box. Do whatever a spider can in this new Magic Gathering set, Universes Beyond. Very excited to open this up. Obviously a massive Spider-Man collector, so this is right up my alley. So let's crack into this with a guaranteed foil in every pack. Let's do it. Here we are. Okay, let's see what we get here. Very excited about this. We obviously opened the collector booster box as well yesterday, and was pretty cool. Honestly, I don't think we did very good, but it's hard to tell because, again, like, there's no serialized cards. I mean, Soulstone is like the chase card for this set, and it seems really difficult to pull. I don't think I've seen a single person pull that card yet. So here it is, Play Booster Box. Let's just get all the packs out first, and then we'll just use this as storage as well. So just throw all the cards into here, unless they're something really cool. We'll separate that out. Something really mythic worthy, you know, just very powerful card value-wise. Play Booster number 1. Let's do it. What I like about Play Boosters, is they're a lot easier to open up than collector boosters. I'd say that's probably one of my favorite things about them. Okay, Swamp A here with a Silver Sable Mercenary Leader and a Strength of Will, Supportive Parents. Okay, so this is the rare here and the foil. So what else do we have? Anything interesting? We've already opened a collector box, so I'm not super keen on kind of going through every single card we have there. So mostly just looking for the rares and mythics. Let's see if we get anything interesting as well. Robot with a Suburban Sanctuary, Spider-Man Brooklyn Visionary, and we have Peter Parker's Camera. Okay, and nothing too interesting in the back there. Cracking another pack. So we definitely, well, obviously less exciting than a collector booster box, but you know, not a lot of people have the money to buy a collector booster box. So a lot of people are gonna probably resort to Play Booster Boxes. So these will be open a lot more, I believe. Spider's Man Heroic Horde, Jackal Genius Geneticist with another rare here, Scarlet Spider Ben Reilly. Okay, not horrible. Still no mythics yet, but we only opened 3 packs. I know Wizards of the Coast has recently kind of like trimmed back the amount of mythics that you usually get in a pack. Robot Island with a Pumpkin Bombardment and an Oscorp Industries. And a Death of Gwen Stacy. Okay, another pack with 2 rares. Still looking for our first mythic. It'd be nice to get Eddie Brock. That'd be nice. Didn't get Eddie Brock in the collector booster box, so hopefully we get one here at least. Treasure. University Campus with a Mob Lookout and a Spider-Punk. Nice. Ultimate Green Goblin as well. Okay. I don't think we got Ultimate Green Goblin. Yeah, I don't think we did in our collector booster box, which is kind of crazy because you got so many rares and mythics, and this is a pretty small set. So interesting to see that one. Maybe it's very difficult to pull. Who knows? Treasure, Sinister Hideout, Sandman's Quicksand with the Villainous Wrath, and then a Shocker, the Unshakable. Still no mythic. Next Play Booster. Come on, Eddie Brock. If we're only going to hit like 1 mythic, I want it to be Eddie Brock. I really want to see Eddie Brock here. Robot. We have a Plains Urban Retreat foil rare here with an interdimensional web watch and a spectacular Spider-Man. This is a pretty good pack, actually. I mean, no mythics, but that's a pretty decent lineup, and spectacular Spider-Man is definitely one of the better rares in the set. All right, let's do it. Next pack. Come on, let's go. Come out, little spider. Let's see what we got. Nice spider token. Mountain, whoosh, and a Miles Morales. Our very first mythic is Miles Morales. Very powerful card, though. I will say, incredibly powerful. And it is a flip card as well. You got the Ultimate Spider-Man. And then we have a Sun Spider Nimble Webber behind that. So this is mythic. Why don't we separate? Yeah, I'll put this. There we go. All right. So we did finally get a mythic, Miles Morales, and I don't think we got a Miles Morales. I don't think we did in our collector booster box. So first time getting that one as well. Ooh, robot token, Forest, Robotics Mastery, Superior Spider-Man. Now we definitely got that one. I know we got that one. All right, let's do it. Next pack, and last pack in the far right row. Here we go. Treasure token, Savage Mansion, Eerie Gravestone, Urban Retreat. We have so many of those. Craven Proud Protector, and a Flash Thompson. Okay, so we actually, like, there's some rares that we pulled so many of the collector booster box. I don't know, what was the one? There's one, Doc Ock's Tentacles, I think we pulled 4 times. Moreland as well. I don't know if Moreland is a rare though. I think it was, yeah. Moreland and the Spotlight Portal. Yeah, definitely the Tentacles though. I remember reading that card off like crazy. I was like, what is going on? That has to be a bulk rare. Like, we'd be so lucky if that's actually one of the more expensive rares in the set. We pulled like 4 in a box, but I'm pretty sure that has to be a bulk rare. Spider-Rex, Daring Dino, Shadow of the Goblin, and then we have Tombstone Career Criminal. Very nice. Next pack here. Yeah, so still haven't seen one of the comic book showcase cards, and maybe those really are only in collector boosters or something, because it's insane. We haven't pulled a single one yet. Multiversal Passage here. The Sandman's Quicksand. All right. Next pack. Okay. What are we getting here? Spider Ominous Asylum, the Soul Stone. There we go, but it's not the one we want to see. But it is a very powerful card, and we got it in foil, Legendary Artifact Infinity Stone here. The Soul Stone, guys. We actually pulled a Soul Stone. Not quite the Soul Stone we wanted to see, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Definitely some value right there. That's our second Mythic only as well. The Clone Saga, and then we have a Flying Octobot. All right. That was pretty cool, actually. The Soul Stone is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Let's see what else we have. Okay. Robot Token, University Campus with a Professor Wrestler with a Black Cat, Cunning Thief. Okay. All right. Not horrible. Next pack right here. So 2 Mythics. So I'm guessing we probably get 3 to 4 Mythics per box, if I had to guess. Mountain, Taxi Driver, Sandman, Shifting Scoundrel. And then we have Pictures of Spider-Man. All right, Spider-Man Noir as well. Yeah. Now I'm starting to think, yeah, you can only get those cards in the collector boosters, because it's kind of weird that we haven't seen a single one yet. All right, if that's the case, looks like I have to buy more collector boosters, or just buy singles probably at this point. Bagel and Shamir, Mysterio, Master of Illusion with a Silver Sable as well. Very cool. Next pack, here we go. Oops. I can have so much cleanup to do after this. Whew! That's the fun part about, about opening lots of packs. Savage Mansion, Grow Extra Arms with a Bio-Organic Carapace. Okay. And then we have a Sudden Strike, Spider Suit. Nice. All right. Next pack here. Come on, something interesting. Something interesting. Spider Island, Angry Rabble, J. Jonah Jameson, again with a Spider-Man India. Right there, Stolen Identity, Wisecrack, okay. By the way, this is a throwback. Where is it? Secret Identity. It's a throwback to an older Magic cards as well. It's kind of cool. Like that. Nice homage there. All right, let's see what we get here. Robot, Savage Mansion, Hot Dog Cart, Craven's Last Hunt. Great comic book as well. Very, very cool. I love that, the homage there. Just the flavor is awesome. We have an Aunt May there. Okay. We have the final row of this Play Booster box. And I have to say, apart from the Soul Stone, I mean, the Soul Stone definitely is kind of saving us right now. Electro's Bolt, Craven the Hunter, and then Scorpion Seething Striker. Okay. Wow, this is crazy. Jeez. All right. Here we go. All right, Robot, University Campus, Vulture, Scheming Scavenger, Electro Assaulting Battery is our rare in this. I will say I'm a bit sad that I didn't end up getting, when it comes to the comic book showcase, the Spider-Man No More art, which is actually the Path to Exile. That one, because like literally the only graded Spider-Man vintage comic I have, and it's just one of my favorite comics. And the fact that I didn't pull that one out of all the showcase comic cards kind of upsets me, but that's why I gotta buy more. Gotta buy some singles, I guess, or trade to get those cards. Next pack. Okay. Robot, Swamp, Common Crook with a Villainous Wrath, and an Aunt May. Wow, this is crazy. Still only 2 mythics, and we have 6 packs to go? Holy crap. Yeah, this set is really mythic light. Like if you want mythics, like you pretty much have to get the collector boosters at this point. Ominous Asylum with a Stegron, the Dinosaur Man, Agent Venom, Supportive Parents. Wow. They are really holding out on mythics. Really. All right. Let's see what we get in this pack. Robot, Ominous Asylum, Mechanical Mobster with a Carnage, Crimson Chaos. Really cool card. Ooh, no. Look at that. 9 lives. Very, very cool. That is really sick. Okay. That is nice. Hexproof. Is this one of the showcase cards? I think it is. Maybe it's not. I think it is, though. Yeah, it is. 9 lives. Okay, so we actually can get comic book cards in here, so they're just extremely rare to get. Scarlet Spider Cane as well. Costume Closet. Okay, so I just answered the question, but I was almost through the entire play booster box before I answered my own question. So you can get them still. They're just extremely rare. So you get 1 per pack if you have a collector boost. So if that's what you're trying to collect, like me, unfortunately, I'm in the crappy situation of asking myself to want to buy more collector boosters because they're hard to find and they're very expensive, but I definitely wanted to collect those that subset. Spider-Gwen Free Spirits, Doc Ock's Tentacles. We had to get another one even here. Hydra-Man Fluid Felon. Well, that was a mythic, by the way, so that is the 3rd mythic in this box, is the 9 lives. Kind of a subset mythic, but it is the 3rd mythic of the box. Robot Forest with a Madame Web, Clairvoyant with a Spot Living Portal, and then we have Parker Luck. Always has the worst luck. Always has the worst luck. Except, you know, being bit by a one-of-a-kind spider to give you Spider-Man powers. Apart from that, everything else, bad luck. But that, you know, 1 in 8 billion. Peter Parker, there we go, mythic. Holy crap. Holy crap. Very, very cool. Yeah, it's like, hey, you want mythics? You're only going to have to get them in foil, though. Because that's what's happening right now. Holy crap. So, that is wild that we've pulled 2 foil mythics. Spinneret and Spiderling. Hobgoblin there. Flash Thompson, Spider Fan. Okay, so last play booster. Hit that like button if you enjoyed today's video. We have another opening tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. We'll be opening up the bundle. So very, very excited for that. Let's see what we get here. Treasure Token, Savage Mansion, and we got a Doc Ock Sinister Scientist. Anything? Are we ending off with a bang? Spider-Man 2099. Cool card, but I wouldn't say that's ending off with a bang. Lizard, Connor's Curse, though. 2 rares in that pack. Not bad. And we have Spider-Man Noir as well. Okay. That was wild. So let's do a little bit of a mythic recap here. So we did get 4 mythics. All of these cards are mythics. But look at that. I have to say, we didn't get Eddie Brock, but we got some pretty darn good mythics. Miles Morales, the Soul Stone, and Peter Parker. Those 3 are all pretty powerful cards. I mean, Eddie Brock is up there as well, but the Soul Stone, geez, we did pretty good. We did pretty good. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, again, leave a like down below, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I'll see you tomorrow.